So this is the delayed edition, the first edition of the Diagnosis of the Media in Fleet Street today. And we shall be taking a look at the media in the later edition. Currently, we shall be doing a kind of headline. And the headline is that there is a lot of contradiction between the advice given by Boris Johnson about return of the schools and the evidence that Matthew Hancock is saying of rising infection rates, which he's saying will be used to impose stricter lockdowns in many areas of Britain. So that is the contradiction. And the Sun is not recognizing any problem, and they are defiant on page 2 about the pupil back next week, as they are quoting Boris Johnson. And their main dedication is to the footballer, the British footballer that was arrested in Greece, and loads and loads of space given to the footballers. Humiliating experience in Greece. And then there is this crisis of the BBC continuing, and it is about the latest survey, opinion poll about the BBC's license fee. And there is an editorial, second editorial in the Sun, asking Boris Johnson to vigorously push the return of business and return of the school children. And 57% of the public are in the poll saying, dump the BBC license fee. And Jeremy Clarkson is given his column on page 17 to give a gory details of how he was humiliated and assaulted by criminals in a Greek bar. So there is absolute full-on Little English racist column and having a go at the Greeks. And the Daily Mirror is going big on the resumption of relationship between the two brothers, Wills and Harry, centered on the statue in memory of their mother that is going to be inaugurated very soon. And they are talking about, on 2 pages, the Daily Mirror is talking about returning people to work. So the Fleet Street is totally at ease with the propaganda that there is no more any threat to public health from the pandemic in Britain. It's all over as far as they are concerned. But also they are carrying contradictory pieces saying that virus is still spreading in areas in Britain. And they're saying the drive-in vaccines to be given by army of medics. There's on pages 2 and 3. Sorry, pages 4 and 5 of the Daily Mirror. And the Bank of England's chief is saying that, Andrew Bailey is saying that we have firepower to rescue economy, insists bank chief. And on, that is the Daily Express, of course, on the page 6, its headline is that return of the schools is a healthy thing to do. So they're all healthy and the virus is gone. As far as the propaganda line in the Daily Express, the Daily Mirror, and the Sun. And this is continuing. This is continuing on the Star, and it is not any different in the Daily Mail, because they are going for the favorite topic, which is to have a go at the BBC. The BBC's license fee is under attack based on this poll, and the license fee is being discredited, has been discredited throughout by the BBC, abusing the kind of powers and the license fee kind of duty to harass people. That is what the license fee has been discredited by, in addition to the fact that it has been affecting many people in low income and now over 75 and others. So the Daily Mail is very heavily into ending the BBC license fee, and it will have clear support, widespread support across the country from good number of people who are totally, absolutely under serious harassment by the BBC license fee collecting army. And the Daily Boris Graph is talking about, again, the outgoing BBC Director General Tony Hall conceding the lack of diversity on the BBC. And the Financial Times is also repeating Andrew Bailey's boast about the capacity of the bank to save the British economy. And the Times is the only one that is running on this front page, the Matthew Hancock, the so-called health secretary, saying that lockdowns coming extensively on many areas, which is totally opposite to what Boris Johnson is saying, all the other papers are saying about the economy being out of the woods and out of the pandemic. And so therefore we shall be talking about the other issues in the next edition. This is going to be ending here at 9 minutes to 6 GMT, that is 18:09 GMT on Saturday, the 29th of August 2020.